So welcome back to another episode of the Community Joystick, where the guys are sitting right here expecting me to say that I forgot to hit the record button.
Yeah, rude.
Did you forget to hit it?
Sometimes I do, but this time I didn't.
Oh.
So we're good to go.
You played me.
I played you like a
fiddle.
fat fiddle.
Wow, dude.
You never seen a fat fiddle?
That's harsh.
It's called.
I thought you said cat fiddle.
It's called a string bass. It's one of those big violins.
Oh.
You ever seen a big violin?
Well,
no,
I'm
I
getting
can't say that I
confused 'cause
have.
What?
I'm confused. Are you talking about a string bass?
Yes, a string bass.
Okay.
Some people call it a big violin. There's no such thing as a big violin. It's just violin, cello, violin, viola, cello, string bass. And I'm sure I can make up a name for something that's completely not an instrument and convince you that it's part of the string family. You know, like the wee-wah. You ever played the wee-wah?
I played wee-wah in college.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a professional Wii-Wall player.
You're probably the only one that played the wee-wah, so that was you're highly sought after.
That's true. Cody's wee-wah album went triple uranium. It was so good.
It's like, how many records do you have to sell to get to uranium status?
You don't. A billion.
A billion.
A billion.
A few.
I think it was just 6.
It's radioactive. It's so good. It will literally give you all sorts of health issues if you're around it for too long.
You'll become an X-Men mutant.
They had, due to the state of California, they had to put a warning label on the label itself.
Yeah, it was called water.
Man, can we get a new... I'm gonna hand clap to emphasize my point. Can we get some new sprites?
Not for another 40 minutes.
Like, this is seriously making me mad. Like, I can't even comment on these because I feel like I've commented on
We've done it so much. It's like Square Enix called on to, like, I know someday some dumb Americans are gonna be making fun of our sprites.
No, they're just gonna be... They were instantly like, one day Jonathan is gonna make fun of these.
You mean Jonathan?
Make him
Yeah.
crappy.
Good old Jonathan.
Jonathan.
No, but it'd be funny if all of a sudden Final Fantasy 1 sprites start showing up because they run out of ideas. Like, come on.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 1, Cody and I on, what was it, Sunday?
What?
When we were playing the Final Fantasy hacks,
Oh, yeah.
Cody and I played a really interesting Final Fantasy VII remake for the NES from China.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
It is horrible.
Is it?
It wasn't that bad. It's just... It
looks
really
good.
hard to play.
Yeah.
So
It's like the battles took forever.
Yes.
Was it like the trading card system, like in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
It wasn't... I didn't say it was a masterpiece, mate.
You're gonna make me throw my headset and stop doing this.
So
I don't want to remember that happened.
I remember playing that game and being like, this is good, right?
Well, we didn't know any better back then.
Chain of Memories? I don't remember playing it. I'm like, I think I just played this game. Like, it was really just rehashing the
By
levels
the
of
way,
Kingdom
that was not a
Hearts.
good game. It
What?
wasn't- It wasn't a good game.
I didn't think it was that good. I didn't even get through it all, but I was just like, I just played this game. Like, I was ready to have new Kingdom Hearts. And now, when did Kingdom Hearts come out?
The original?
Yeah, the original. Like, how long have I been waiting to finish the saga?
2 came out in 06. I feel like 1 came out in 01, but I'm not 100% on that.
So,
Cody, you're my fact checker here.
It was released... It just says 2002.
Okay.
September 17th, 2002. It was released in America.
So my
Close.
thing is, and I talked to Cody about this. We did a live stream over the weekend, or actually yesterday, and I was just they just released the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm like, I'm just at the point where I don't care. I'm just growing out of it. Like, I'm not trying to be cynical or anything. I'm just like, I'm not anywhere near as excited as I used to be. And I thought I was excited for a Final Fantasy VII remake too, because I'm like, I'm gonna go buy a PlayStation 4 for that. And then I'm like, no, I probably won't.
I'm not excited for it at all.
I liked looking at the Toy Story world. Like, that was actually pretty cool.
That looked awesome because it looked like Toy Story itself was a fake thing that didn't happen, and that world looked more real than I remember Toy Story looking.
No, seriously, like it did.
It looked like I was out in the front of a subdivision, a really nice subdivision, and this was just going down. Like, if I would have just saw that on the streets, that's what it looked like. It was that good.
The only thing I'm really worried about with Kingdom Hearts 3 is they're trying so hard to like add these new crazy, wacky combat abilities that it's just gonna be like, it was distracting watching the fighting in it.
Yes, there was way too much going on.
I was getting confused. Like, 1 minute Sora's fighting, the next minute he's like on a rocket ship, and I don't know where he got it.
His Keyblade turned into a rocket launcher.
I'm just like,
it's like
it's getting way
in
too
the next moment, like there's a telenovela like starting.
I could see that, honestly. Yeah.
I'm just worried, like, it can't possibly meet the hype now.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it can.
I mean, we're in Duke Nukem Forever territory right now.
Oh man, we all know how that game turned out. Of course, like, that game was passed over to like different developers, so I wonder like how that's handled in Square Enix, because like, granted, yeah, it is Square Enix that's making it, but like, there's probably people that have come and gone throughout the course of, what's it been, like 13 years?
Let me see when
15 years?
Started getting worked on.
Yeah, 'cause I feel
It's
like they've like done it and
folks,
redone
welcome
it.
to the Community Joystick, where we talk about Kingdom Hearts instead of Final Fantasy 2.
I'm just
Final Fantasy 2 would give me something to talk about. It's a flying ray. Doesn't
Oh,
quite
it
look
is.
like him, but
He's like, yum. Let me get my
It looks like the first time
ear.
that they actually said that they were working on anything relating to 3 in a serious manner was 2003 or 13.
I was to say 3 is like pretty early when 2 wasn't even out.
2013.
Hey, so let me pitch this to you, and don't stop me if you think it's a bad idea. But Jabba the Hutt at Hogwarts,
Kingdom Hearts.
getting sorted into Ravenclaw.
I'm just telling you right now, if they don't put Airbud in it, I'm not okay with it.
Airbud,
If there's
and
not an Airbud level, I'm not.
they need to
playing.
put Princess Leia in it,
They actually might.
and Rey, and who's the other guy?
They're gonna have Princess
Kylo
Leia
Ren.
fighting Wolverine.
The
okay, that would
Avenger.
actually be kind of awesome. In a weird way.
Like, if there's not a Homeward Bound episode or like area, I'm not into it.
If they do not add Noctis and
I'm done.
such,
It's like, I want to be driving around with the bros for about 12 hours of that game.
I mean, apparently that's a good game, but
I
mean,
liked it. I just haven't played much of it. I've got through like the first couple of like big story missions.
I can't look at something that's like 50.
You tired, bro?
Yeah, a little bit. I can't look at something that's like 50 hours and go, yeah, I have time for that now.
It's really weird.
It's
like,
super daunting.
Like, I really want to beat Persona, and I just haven't been able to do it.
I really want to finish our
Fuck.
goals here at the Community Joystick, and I know that this is going to take more than 50 hours.
Oh, that's true.
Whose idea was it to play through all the Final Fantasy games?
Oh. Well, I don't think that really matters since we all agreed to it. So.
Yeah, I mean, we all must have been pretty
That is
dumb.
true. Also, by the way, Nate, also during our random playing of stuff, we Cody downloaded a bunch of created wrestlers for Fire Pro Wrestling, and we got a battle royale of the Simpsons characters, the family versus the just random townspeople, and it was just stupid.
I had, man, what was it? I had one of my coworkers today bring that up to me. She's like, I saw that you were streaming like The Simpsons fighting on your Facebook, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot that I have people I work with on my Facebook. She's like, I think that was like some joke I wasn't getting or something. I was like, yeah, probably.
Do you have the recording of it, Cody?
I think it's still on my Facebook, yeah.
I think that should go in the joystick, like as a just like cut it down to the part where they
do some highlights.
It doesn't have your voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't care.
It doesn't have your narration.
Oh, that's gonna sound really awkward then.
Well, just get the video, send it to John, have him put narration over it, and he'll upload it to the channel.
Ah, deal. Yeah, that's good.
You send it to me, and I just make fart noises over the entire track.
He's like, we paid money for these fart sound effects.
He just plays like the kazoo over it.
Cody's just like, well, Principal Skinner.
Why you gotta be like that, man?
I don't know. I don't know why I am the way I am.
Why are we still here?
Viewers, why are you still here watching us? Like, we've been in this cave for so long. You know what? Between the break, I think I'm gonna look and see if we can skip any of this. That way,
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. What are we hunting for? Masks, or is this just grinding?
No, we got both the masks. I think we still need to put the other mask on something.
Okay, yeah. So we'll probably just save our viewers all the trouble. I mean, I know that they come here just for our commentary. Isn't that right, Dean? That's right. I give you a shout out. I know you watch it.
Like, comment, subscribe, the Almighty Guru.
Yep, like, comment, subscribe, and send us pics.
I can't even remember.
There's all these invisible
Honestly,
walls
he
too.
should. I always thought that Dean would be really good, like talking about how there is no God on YouTube all the time.
Oh, like having an atheist channel or something.
Yeah.
Whatever his secular, I'm sorry, secular channels.
Secular.
I think is the proper term. I don't want to offend anybody.
I feel like he would have fun making stuff like that.
But I didn't start a timer because I'm using a different program. You have it? Okay, good, because I lost track of what we were doing. I'm sitting here drawing. You want to know what I'm drawing right now on a scrap piece of paper while we're watching this?
Why?
I'm drawing a can of cat food.
What?
A can of cat?
A can of cat food, like wet.
Oh.
The wet cat food that if I give it to my cats, I get major diarrhea.
What? Why?
Cody, do you know do you know me? You know me, right? How long have we known each other? And you had to ask me why.
Anymore.
It's like, I don't know where this cat obsession came from. I never saw it coming in all the years I've known you.
I never saw this coming. You've taken me by surprise.
Yeah.
Baby, what a big surprise.
It's like...
Well, on that note, that's...
Is this a good place to stop?
Yeah, cat diarrhea is a good place to stop.
All right, hey folks, thanks for joining us and sticking with us. Hopefully the next episode we're going to do our best to make it easier on your eyes. So, until next time, bye-bye.